And that, oh, I'm sorry, Tiny. Tiny, why are you doing that? Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today, and I wanted to wish all of my American viewers a very happy 4th of July. It is the American Independence Day, and it is a great day to celebrate because the independence of the United States has been a very important and critical part of history since that very day that they declared their independence in 1776. And I'm very happy to have you guys as my neighbors and to have you guys as my viewers. The majority of my viewers are American. I think I've said that a few times in different videos here and there, and it still is true today. You guys make up a huge part of my viewership, and I really appreciate all of you guys, and I'm very happy that you guys are an independent nation and that you are still free. Your guys' freedom is very important in the world. So I don't know a whole lot of my American history, but I do know a lot of the words of the national anthem, which I'm not going to sing. And even though I think it's a beautiful anthem, I love your guys' national anthem, but I'm not going to sing it. But it's a great reflection of the strength and just the endurance of the Americans throughout history. And I just wanted to actually share with you guys a few interesting facts that I found out about the War of Independence. Actually, today, when I was doing a little bit of reading about it, I thought it was very interesting to find out that at no point ever during the War of Independence was there more than 45% of the colonists who actually supported the cause. So it was actually not just the Americans fighting the British, but it was actually a lot of Americans fighting with each other. Unlike the Civil War, it wasn't just regions against regions, it was more like neighbors against neighbors during the War of Independence. And the fact that there was like never any more than 45% of colonists who were actually in support of the whole cause is kind of crazy to imagine, because like your guys' independence has just been a blessing to the world since you guys have had it. Like, who knows how much different history would be today if America had just remained part of the British colony. But you guys have been a superpower in the world, if not the superpower of the world. And I hope that things can kind of stay the way that they've been throughout history with the United States and just their strength and their stance in the world. But I'm not going to get all political on you guys, but I'm just telling you guys, I appreciate you all as my neighbors, and I just am very thankful for the fact that you guys are an independent and free nation. Okay, another fact that I learned today, which you guys can fact check me if you think that these are wrong, but another interesting little fact about it that I was reading today, more sad than interesting, is that a higher percentage of the American population was killed during the War of Independence than in any other war that America's been involved in, which means more people after that war was over knew somebody who had been affected like directly by war than at any other point in American history. And then another interesting little fact that's kind of more a curious one was that many Americans actually switched allegiance during the time of the war depending on which side was winning. There was this one actually I'm going to read this part from the website. I'm actually reading from this rochester.edu, so it's probably pretty dependable, but I'm going to read this part because I don't want to get it wrong. So I thought that this was kind of interesting, and maybe this inn still exists on this road. But yeah, you guys maybe can go check it out. Maybe kind of cool little piece of history, you never know. So anyways, this inn along a well-traveled road in New Jersey, what is today is Route 1. The innkeeper would send a servant out to look down the road every morning and throughout the day. If an army was spotted, the servant was charged with identifying the colors and raising the corresponding flag to keep the soldiers from burning down the inn. So that's kind of some self-preservation. I don't know what to think about that, but I guess if it keeps your inn from being burnt down, then it's probably just, you know, some self-preservation. But I thought that was interesting. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's really kind of just it. I just wanted to pop in here and say thank you to all of you guys for being there, supporting me, and for supporting the world as a nation. You guys have done a great job, and I think that it's awesome. I hope you guys are celebrating in like some very big, great celebratory ways. I know you guys have like epic fireworks down there. I've heard that you guys have like some really epic fireworks for the 4th of July, and I would love to see those fireworks one day. We had to cancel our Canada Day fireworks where I live too because of a forest fire that popped up that day that was only like 2 kilometers away from my house. So that was a little bit scary, and yeah, we didn't get to have any fireworks. But whatever you're doing, I just hope you're having fun, and I hope you're just enjoying this day off with your families. And this week, hopefully, I'm hoping that you guys are just really celebrating your independence, because it's a great thing. And like always, my lovely YouTube people, I'll catch y'all on the flip side, guys. Peace. Tiny, what the heck is that all about, Tiny?